Hi guys, this is Aaron. This is my video, as this says in the intro. This is my intro video number 1 for my entry to the YouTube Model Builders Big Build Contest. For you guys should go enter. It's pretty cool. Go to YouTubeModelBuilders.com, I think. Yep, YouTubeModelBuilders.com for more info. This is being hosted by Eric Hall of IamRRO.com. His YouTube channel is that web address. He's nice enough to sponsor this. There's some pretty good sized prizes for this. Multiple people have also donated, I believe. This is just something fun to do. It's a good excuse to build a building. So for mine, I am building this Walther's kit. I got it at my hobby shop yesterday. Today is April 5th. Sunday, April 5th, 2015. Yesterday was April 4th. So my favorite hobby shop that I go to, Electric Train Shop. I got this. It's a Walther's kit, Walther's Cornerstone. I do believe this one's been out of production for quite some time. The same kit I think is available. It's almost identical. It's now Vic's Barbershop. This one is being sold as Don's Shoe Store. It's pretty basic. So this one, I got it used, but it's not built. Nothing was built at all. Pretty much, it's a pretty simple kit. So here's the left side wall, the rear wall. It's similar to the Small Town USA and Design Preservation Models, or DPM kits. It's really similar. These, I'm not sure why. I'm assuming it's kind of like some of the Walther's other stuff. It says copyright 1981 Magnuson models. So I'm assuming Walther's bought out that company and made this. This kit's been out of production for quite some time. It's pretty cool. But I think now it's Vic's Barbershop in the current line. Sorry. But I don't know. It's a nice kit. I've already started doing some brick mortar. It doesn't look too good on the camera. It looks okay. I'm just using a acrylic wash with water and some of the ceramic coat, acrylic paint, and Quaker Gray. It just mixed water. I'll show this in my next part where I'm building the video. So I'm going to try to keep this to the minimum, the limit that they set, which is 5 to 10 minutes, which is a good limit. I always go over time. But we'll get into this kit more thoroughly. It's pretty detailed. It's not a very complicated kit. Just like the Small Town USA kits, the windows and the doors are all molded into the walls, which are this brown color. It doesn't look it on this, but it's kind of a brown, chocolate brown color. It just doesn't look very realistic. The wash looks to help a little. I'll probably be weathering this, possibly an interior. It came with the windows material. Here, I'll take off the paper. It's just clear plastic. Here's the instructions. It's Walther's number 933-3000. You should look it up and see what kit has that number now, if they have another kit with that number. I'm assuming if they do, it's probably the newer version of this kit, like I was saying. It's a Barbershop. Exterior signs. Comes with a whole sprue full of those. It's pretty nice. Just trying to keep the camera pretty steady. It's this gray one right here. Let me move this. There's a bunch of signs. I think this was the same sprue that came with multiple kits, probably. One thing I have noticed, this kit is somewhat shorter than the Small Town USA kits. I have two of them already. It's about probably half an inch shorter. It is pretty noticeable. Even though they're both both kinds are two-story brick buildings. I believe these are kind of 1920s, 1930s style buildings. These are pretty common in a lot of towns, downtown areas and stuff. There's a bunch of signs. Pretty good amount. Very large assortment. I'm not sure what I'm going to make this as yet, because it comes with this. Hang on. Comes with the decal sheet. I think this is just the standard one. I haven't bought a newer Walther's kit but I'm not sure if this is the same sheet it comes with now. But it's for this Walschlager, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Walschlager motor signs. I know that kit, I don't think it's available in kit anymore. I think it's just Walther's train line built up. What do they call it? I forget. I know one of them's built up. It's a pre-built kit. But it comes with signs for the manufacturing company, which I think is another kit that's a built-up model now. Several different things. There's a chocolate shop, auto parts. Most of these decals are for the car dealer. There is one small sign. I can't even see it really. It's right there next to the letter O. That says men's shoes. I think this is the one intended for this kit from photos that I found online. This kit did not come with a box since I got it used, but everything is here. Nothing is missing, which is nice. Came in just a Ziploc bag, like the 1 gallon size ones. He had it stapled. It's all here. It's pretty nice. It's in good shape. Nothing's missing, damaged, anything. So I don't know if you guys have any idea. I might make it as an antique store. What I might do too, I might put some of these signs on it, like maybe the hardware one or the pharmacy sign, on like the side of it and weather it down to make it look like it's been there and it's faded. So maybe like the building used to be that. I'll give it some history and make it more interesting. So I don't know, I'm going to try to give myself a couple more minutes. Let me show the rest of the parts. If you guys have any, I'll show you the whole sheet. If you have any suggestions for what to make this, let me know and maybe I will do that. Probably I'll do antique store. What was the other one? I can't remember. I had another one. I'll have to show it in my build video. Because I won't have to decal it for a while. But I probably will do interior and start that, put floor in it and stuff. But it looks pretty good. So here's the next part. Let me get on to the other walls and some of the smaller parts. I'll be right back. Here's the front wall. Just like the sides and everything, the bottom windows are molded in, which is different than the small town kits. Small town USA, what they did, their walls and stuff are kind of like the design preservation models where they're modular. They kind of sell them separate. I think they used to sell them separate more than they do now, but they do have, like, the bottom windows would be a separate piece. They had them, so if they substituted a different wall, you could put in like a corner window. And some of the walls and stuff, some of the kits were really, really, really similar. All they did was put in a different side wall or a different front on it. Basically, the kits are almost all the same basic kit with different walls. A lot of them have the exact same wall. One thing I have to say is kind of cool. This one, the chimney, it's actually a metal casting. I think it's white metal casting, which is most of those are. There's the back wall, like I said. There's the front entrance door, and those are for the sides of the entrance. They really don't look very good. I'm not even sure how they expect you to attach them, because the sides of the front entrance door are angled. These aren't angled at all. So you just have to kind of glue them in there. Here's the front. I don't know if I'm going to modify this kit at all. I'm considering adding a window or two to one side, and probably for like a bathroom kind of thing. And I've done this on a couple of kits before. I can't remember which ones. What I do, I take the clear plastic and I take fan grit sandpaper and sand the small piece that I'm going to glue in, and then glue it in. It looks pretty good. It looks almost like the fogged windows. It's nice. One thing I have to say, which I'm really I don't like about this kit, here's the roof. It's a solid piece of black styrene. It's not even realistic looking for a roof. It's like metallic-y. So this is gonna go. Well, not really gonna go. I did this on the building I made out of cardboard, which doesn't look okay. It's just temporary until I build a styrene one. But I'm gonna put sandpaper, glue it down, and paint it. So it should look a lot better when I do that. Here's another piece. I'm trying to get it with my giant hands, but they're not that big. But there's this. It's the same plastic, so it's just goofy. I'll have to paint this for sure too. I'm not sure what color I'm going to paint the entrance yet. It really depends what I end up building this as. I'm thinking blue right now, but the two Small Town USA kits I already have, one of them has a green entrance and the other one's gray. And I'll have to paint the window frames on this and everything too, which will look way better. So I'll think this video, I'm about out of time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hosting this to the guys doing it, and thank you to the judges that are doing this. So thanks for watching. This has been Northwest Rail Fan.